Welcome back. It is time for children to head back to school. Hard to believe, but it's true. And there can be some challenges that come with this. We have Elizabeth Tucker here with us with Volunteer Behavioral Health to walk through some of this. So what are some of those common, perhaps emotional challenges that children face as they head back to school?
Well, yeah, first there's excitement, of course, going back to school, their new backpacks, the new shoes, all of that type of thing. But then there's also some anxiety, new classmates, sometimes even a new school, even meeting new teachers, some anxiety that can come up with kids for that.
Great. So, of course, the excitement of that is wonderful. But if parents, sense that their child is feeling anxious, what should they be looking out for?
Yeah, so if the kid is not looking forward to going to school or, withdrawing, of course, also some of that social anxiety or maybe even attachment, like they want to be with their parents all the time, those types of things to look forward to.
Absolutely. So I know for me, the adjustment from summer going back to school, I was always sad to lose my pool time. But talking to families, what are some of those common themes that you have found that are the major reason people are finding it hard to adjust to going back to school?
Yeah, because they go from unstructured, like they can stay up all night, they can, be with their friends whenever they want, and now they're in a very structured setting, school, sitting for 8 hours, and that type of thing. So really just those types of things, going from unstructured to now it's very rigid and structured.
Yeah, quite an adjustment and a change. We do have a few days, a week or so for some districts before students go back. So what should parents and guardians do right now to help that transition?
Yeah, start the routine now. Go ahead and I know even if they don't want to, go ahead and start making them go to bed early, waking up at a good time, really just preparing them in advance so that it's not so crazy the day of school starting.
Yes, this is true. Routine is everything and makes such a difference. But if this isn't working, when should a parent decide to reach out for some extra help?
Yeah, so it takes about 2 to 4 weeks for most students to adjust to the change of a new school year and things like that. So if you notice that it's been a little longer than that and your child is not adjusting, that would be when I would reach out, of course, to the teacher, to the school, see what could be happening there, and then also to maybe a professional therapist if their anxiety is really high about the new school year.
Would you say the school is the first step for someone to reach out to?
For sure. Reach out to the parent. The parent reach out to the teacher and just make sure that everything is flowing well, communication as well, and then reach out to others if needed.
Amazing. So what message do you want to share with families as we prepare to go back to school? What is your message that you want to send to them?
Yeah, enjoy the last few days of summer and try to make, going back to school as fun and as exciting as possible. And again, start those routines early.
Absolutely.